Magandang araw! Welcome to Love Eat Wonder. Today, we will be discussing legal separation in the Philippines. This is one of the options that a married person can take advantage of kapag hindi na siya masaya sa kanyang buhay may asawa. So, in this video, we will learn the legal grounds on legal separation, the procedures, costs, and the effect of the legal separation decree. Legal separation is a judicial process where the marital obligations of the spouses to live together as husband and wife, as well as their property relations, are terminated. So, ano ang ibig sabihin nito? Contrary to popular belief, legal separation does not dissolve the marriage. If you are legally separated from your husband or wife, hindi ka pa rin pwedeng mag-asawa. Because legally separated husbands and wives are still married to each other in the eyes of the law. Allowed lang sila to live separately. Couples still have a valid and subsisting marriage and are not permitted to remarry. So kapag nagkaroon ka ng sexual relationship with someone, pwede ka pa ring makasuhan ng adultery or concubinage. Okay, now, so let's go to grounds for legal separation. When can you apply petition for legal separation? The Family Code of the Philippines provides 10 grounds for legal separation, and these are as follows. Number 1, repeated physical violence or grossly abusive conduct directed against the petitioner, a common child, or a child of the petitioner. So, ibig sabihin, kapag minsan ka lang nasaktan ng asawa mo, hindi ka pa rin pwede mag-apply for legal separation kasi kailangan repeated physical violence. Okay? And number 2, physical violence or moral pressure to compel the petitioner to change religious or political affiliation. Kapag pinipilit ka ng asawa mo na magpalit ng relihiyon or ng political affiliation at sinasaktan ka na niya para lang magpalit ka, pwede kang mag-apply for legal separation. Number 3, attempt of respondent to corrupt or induce the petitioner, a common child, or a child of the petitioner to engage in prostitution or connivance in such corruption or inducement. Kapag pinipilit ka ng asawa mo na maging prostitute or maging bayaran or isa sa mga anak mo ay ginawang bayaran ng asawa mo, then of course, dapat lang na magkipaghiwalay ka, di ba? Number 4, final judgment sentencing the respondent to imprisonment of more than 6 years, even if pardoned. So, kung nagkasala ang asawa mo at ang parusa ay pagkabilanggo ng more than 6 years, yes, you can apply for legal separation. Number 5, drug addiction or habitual alcoholism of the respondent, lesbianism or homosexuality. And number 7, contracting by the respondent of a subsequent bigamous marriage, whether in the Philippines or abroad. Kapag nag-asawa yung asawa mo, kahit dito pa yan sa Pilipinas or sa abroad, pwede kang makipaghiwalay legally. And then number 8, sexual infidelity or perversion. Ito yung nagkakaroon ng mga kabit or nagkakaroon ng sexual relationship with other person. Pwede kang makipaghiwalay, of course. Number 9, attempt by the respondent against the life of the petitioner. Halimbawa, pinagbantaan ka niya or tinangkakang patayin ng asawa mo. Dapat lang makipaghiwalay ka. And then number 10, abandonment of petitioner by respondent without justifiable cause for more than 1 year. So, halimbawa, iniwan ka ng asawa mo ng mahigit 1 taon at wala man lang dahilan. pwede kang mag-apply for legal separation. Okay. At you must remember that for legal separation petition to prosper, the action must be filed within 5 years, sa loob ng 5 taon from the time of the occurrence of the cause. Okay, now, so what are the effects or consequences of a legal separation decree? When you take advantage of a legal separation decree, the effects are as follows. Number 1, the spouses shall be entitled to live separately from each other. But then again, remember that the marriage bonds shall not be severed. You will still be considered husband and wife in the eyes of the law. Number 2, the property relationship shall be dissolved and liquidated, and the offending spouse will be given no right to any share of the net profits earned by the property regime. Number 3, the custody of the minor children shall be awarded to the innocent spouse. Of course, this is subject to the provisions of the law. And number 4, the offending spouse shall be disqualified from inheriting from the innocent spouse by intestate succession. Moreover, provisions in favor of the offending spouse made in the will of the innocent spouse shall be revoked by operation of law. When it comes to the cost of legal separation in the Philippines, the fee mostly depends on the complexity of the case. The filing fee is below 10,000 pesos if there are no properties involved. Higher if there are properties involved. There are also legal fees and other miscellaneous charges. But just so you have a ballpark figure, law firms and other legal practitioners offer legal separation packages that range from 200,000 to 500,000 pesos. Okay, so that's all for today. If you have other questions or if you want us to discuss something, just leave a comment below and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also check the link in the description for the blog article about legal separation in the Philippines, which we posted in our website. Thank you for watching. Bye!